Hello, Bush here. It has been just under 1 week since the release of Marvel Rivals Season 1, and I thought it was a good time to go over my thoughts on the season so far. Disclaimer, this footage is from competitive, but it was just a silver lobby as I'm still climbing the ranks. Without further ado, let's jump into my thoughts. I'll start with the positive and move on to the negative. The biggest positive, in my opinion, is all of the new stuff they added. Not only did we get 2 new heroes, we got a new map and a new game mode. Yes, technically, it's 2 new maps, but considering one is exclusive to the game mode, I consider it 1 map and 1 game mode. Comparing this to my past experience in this genre of games, I remember playing Overwatch for so long before they talked about a new hero. I don't think I ever experienced a new map being added outside of the holiday bot events. Yes, I know Rivals launched with much fewer maps than Overwatch. However, it is super cool to see them work quickly to fix that with more plans for Season 1.5. Season 1.5 is what I'm calling the transition, and we're getting 2 more new heroes 6 weeks into Season 1. The next big positive to me is all of the balance changes. I understand not all of the balance changes were as good as others, and some of the buffs created even more problems. However, what is positive is the effort they are making to balance the game early, as well as the nuances of their balance changes. I won't go in depth here, but my overall impression is they looked at slightly tweaking damage thresholds rather than arbitrarily changing numbers, hoping for the best. The best example is how Scarlet Witch now deletes sub 500 health heroes faster than before, but heroes over 500 health get deleted slower than before. This is some insane level of understanding of their game mechanics and makes me believe they will continue to make meaningful balance changes going forward. Okay, now let's talk about Doom, the new game mode. I'm a huge fan. I think it's super cool you can queue for a specific Doom match and compete against others for a score. Also, I absolutely love how you can load into a special Doom match while queuing with friends for comp and quick play. Them allowing us to go into the practice range while queuing with friends for comp and quick play was already a great feature a lot of games don't have. To take that a step further and offer a game mode you can do instead makes queuing with friends so much more fun. If the group needs a break but you want to keep playing, you can without leaving. Granted, I don't use this as often as I thought due to trying not to use my hand and arm. Yes, I'm getting some of the new pains from not playing these games a lot, but it's still an amazing feature to have. Before I move on to the negatives, I want to talk about their mission system. I really enjoy how the missions unlock slowly, giving you a little bit to work on every couple days. I'm the type of person who wants to clear every mission as soon as I get it. With a full-time job, I can't really do that, as I only have a few hours per day to game. With this system, I can knock them out as I unlock them because there are not too many unlocked at once. I understand this takes away from the play the game as long as you want and accomplish as much as you can. Especially early on, you can't access all the missions. However, if you wait a week, all the missions will be unlocked, and you can smash them out with plenty of time left in the event. I also love the reward system. You get a cosmetic, currencies for the battle pass, small amounts of cosmetics, unlock currency, and a page to add to your comic book. Not only is this cool that they give away currencies to buy cosmetic, granted, it takes a lot, I'm also a huge fan of the comic book pages. The comic books really dive deep into the Marvel universe, as that was where the heroes were originally created. It also gives the players a sense of accomplishment and collection as they fill out their collection of comic books and get more books over time. As someone who joined Season 0 late and didn't fill out the Doom book, I greatly regret that, and I plan to get every future book filled for as long as I'm playing. Okay, now let's talk about the negatives. I've spent a lot of time thinking, and there really are not many. Yes, it sucks playing the same maps back to back, as we still don't have many, but there will be 2 more in a few weeks, so I can't really complain. If I'm being picky, I could complain that Storm was buffed too much and doesn't feel like they really tested how powerful she is, but I don't know if that's a problem at the high levels like it is at the low levels. Also, I feel like that complaint wouldn't go far, as I'm positive they will continue to introduce more balance changes come Season 1.5. Really, my biggest complaint is the throttle of completing the battle pass. While I like how the event missions unlock slowly over time, I do not like how the only way to get the battle pass currency outside of buying it is through the missions you only get a few of per day. Yes, they stack over time, so if you wait till the end of the season, you can progress faster, but I'm not positive you accumulate the missions if you do not log in. So, if you wanted to do that, you would have to log in daily, not play, and wait till the end of the season to grind. Personally, I like how other games give the bulk of the Battle Pass currency through the missions, but allow for slow pass progression to be made outside of the missions. In Marvel Rivals, once you finish your daily missions, you can't unlock more Battle Pass currency until the next reset. Sure, I'll be a fiend and log in daily to stack missions, but that shouldn't be required. Really, that's my only complaint. Let us progress the Battle Pass outside of the missions. I understand why they don't do that. The current method pushes people into purchasing the 20% boost, but it doesn't mean I have to be a fan of it. Okay, that pretty much wraps it up. If you're still here, I would appreciate if you subscribed and liked the video. I'm currently going for 500 subscribers, so it would really mean a lot. Thanks for your time.